are banned.
Oh.
But this is as normal as it gets. 3 operators that are so commonly banned, Thatcher, Jackal, Mira, and it's a clash into the match. Razor, by far and away the best player on this team. Thomas takes an engagement on the stairs and loses it as Merc picks up.
Make the callouts when to push up from the rest of his teammates. That's when they're going to get really aggressive, and that's what we're seeing here from Merc.
I'm very curious to see where these Razor blooms are around, but her gadgetry will be. Benji, the first kill for Mirage. It's not long lasting because Merc with 4 to his name. Melted, who the smoke right now on the retreat. And it's the man who has been mentioned the most.
Benji, how long can you stay alive for? Because I doubt you're going to get out here.
Oh, there were too many sights from TSM looking in that direction. Lost his opportunity. Instead, a gunfight is here waiting for him. He gets Chala off guard, and that's a 3v3. And it's Razor again. There's no flank watch for TSM. 2 huge kills from Razor. Down goes Marm. Melted the last line of defense inside of the bomb site, and it's a 1v2, but he can deny the plant. Nicely played.
It's going to be a slow round, but as I say, that Razor gets active once again. It's Bolo off the board, and this man is showing Melted. That's going to make their life a bit easier because that smoke off the server, and Marm follows as well.
And Marm was deep in the middle of the bomb site. Razor, hopelessly. Nobody's able to prevent Geo from getting the diffuser down. Another kill to Razor's name, but is it impactless? Yes, it is. Merc says that Benji playing a little bit cheeky with that Wamai disc, but Razor fires right back. If there's anybody on the benches of Mirage who can return fire.
Don't know that he's here because it is that Nick operator. He cannot be seen by cameras or anything else, and there's nothing to stop him on that yellow staircase. Toxic Babes coming out, yellow pings as well. To have Hibana necessarily if you want to get open 2 walls. So TSM making good use of the information.
First contact is achieved versus Thomas. Scores. Merc waiting very patiently. Watching. Pings through the wall. Down goes Melted to a nade, but TSM are wasting time. Only 10 seconds to go. Where is your live until they get eaten by either a flashbang or a nade used by TSM? Had 2 players go without a single kill on the board. Marm with 1 to her name. There was another as well from Mirage to give them a numbers advantage. Okay, well, they're just in the middle of the bomb site. Razor cleans up, and these players from TSM have been boxed out.
Scorpion usage just really favors Thorn in this case because they both win a deployable shield. They're so important on this map to allow for these extensions. To
sitting there. But cue the Jaws music because Melted is creeping up in the hallway, and I'm not sure if anybody had any information.
Melted. Open and kill. This is TSM falling again rather early in the round, and this nade will clear that deployable shield. Merc, he just follows through. It's 3 to fall from TSM.
Oh, get out the brooms, because right now Mirage is sweeping through this TSM. Walking in. Taking out Chala. Merc is still playing over by split. Down goes Thomas. Plant going down. Merc, you need to stop it in time. Reascending on yellow stairs. He's good enough for 1 kill. There's a lot more to be found. 30 seconds to go. Diffuser going down. Nitro Cell and clock now working against TSM. Mirage can taste match point. All you have to do achieved. But now this is where things get difficult. The 2 last players from Mirage far enough back that it should get towards the bomb site with that diffuser in hand, leaving Benji and Razor to do the cleanup work. And they're doing that. Marm taking matters into her own hands. Diffuser goes down. 45 seconds to determine if Mirage walk away with their 22, and it's looking even more likely. She's made quite a statement. She takes down Merc, and Marm is looking for more.
Parker is going to be a Valkyrie ban as well. He's going to be his default.
Oh, what are you going to do? Something boring like ban Wamai?
Wow.
Oh, you ban Valkyrie instead. That's also kind of...
Man. Well,
that's full stat padding. Down goes Iconic as well. And even though they got the first kill, they're going to get nothing after that. Phenomenal.
Nicely this season.
SSG weren't able to do it this time around, but they get the opening pick. It's a bold move by J90, gets shut down. Intel, position of hot and cold given away. They try to double up, but through the soft wall, the F2 just tears right through it. And DP Fire picked apart by Iconic. He's still racking up the kills. DP Fire gets 1. The double nade. Not a single death between the 2 of these players. Skies breaks that trend. Nice shot from Forrest behind half wall. An explosion goes out, and he'll have to hunt for kills. He knows there's 1 ramp. He gets it, but he's a second away, and he doesn't get information. Bosco's opened up that jail wall, and here he comes, but he doesn't see the head of Shuttle holding that tight angle.
Take out that same camera that you walked by earlier on. That leaves SSG, well, with odds against him, but working together, Bosco and Fulls can maybe do something.
To watch the 3 players from Astralis, especially when you know there's 1 above. But heading into the washroom, there's DP and good. good. And Bosco is the next one to go. Same hole that was created. Astralis answers back. By the defenders that are stacked up on that bomb chassis we talked about. Halfway point here. J90 now going through a flank, and he manages to catch at least one. Astralis' gun's coming alive, but it's a brawl inside of the bomb site. SiegeGG's advance, and they're caught on the doorway. A shotgun from Forest will do so much damage. It does to Hot and Cold, but Skies continues to fire away the rat armory. Hot and Cold not far off. There goes that nade. Forest just doesn't see the indicator. Space Station very much stop him. Nobody sees DP fire. Down goes Hot and Cold. Shuttle's the one to do it. Rampy drops. He's got the kills, but that's it. No thrills. 4 in a row for J90 putting all of that ammunition to waste. Forest gets the diffuser down and manages to get out of there as they have found their footing, and they found it fast. Firing away at Hot and Cold is J90. He's all the way out over top of the bus. Continue onwards. DP fire pushing in his own direction. Rampy is down, and now Skies will follow as Forest has one hell of a round. And Astralis keeps the attention of one player of Space Station. Fultz gets the hop onto Iconic and then immediately pivots. Rampy finished up, but can he get the plant down? Shuttle's so close, but no, there we go as Astralis cleans up and kills. Who needs a damn diffuser? The very first pick onto Astralis, though. Good news for Space Station fans, and they'll get another now, adding Shuttle to the tally, leaving that seem quite intent to just stay nestled in this corner. Down goes Skies, an easy pick for DP Fire. Looks the wrong way. J90 taken out. Hot and Cold next to swing. That's diffuser down. It's DP Fire actually to drop. J90 got out of there. He's up, though, and Hot and Cold finishes him. It's Iconic in a 1v4 before he gets dropped. Battles all over the map right now. And there's an easy one on the Shuttle, as he doesn't know that there's an opening created above by Hot and Cold. Space Station pick up. Not a lot of people want to actively take. And instead, it's Hot and Cold to come to his teammate's rescue. A flawless brewing right now.
Skies opening kill C4 with that pulse, and the jump out from Hot and Cold gets another one to follow along. It's SSG choosing to act and take the lead.
Well, Shuttle takes down Hot and Cold, so that jump out. I like that they're doing their due diligence, obviously, even if it does look a little bit grim. And there's Fultz to light up the feet of Shuttle ever. Space Station looked a little bit lost in the early rounds, but now they have found what... There's 2 of them up there, but he gets droned out and has to fall off before Iconic shuts him down. A Nitro Cell from
Skies lives on, but it's oh so close.
Oh, wow. And with 35 seconds left, the little that was left is now gone. Boss Goat, as they call him, for his clutch potential, but not today. DP Fire has...
Oh, sorry. We got a game to cast.
The Valkyrie Band put me to sleep again.
The final...
Nick.
Sorry, what?
You fell asleep when they banned Mira.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
One of those Gushmots thrown out by Foxay, so they know that there's a close bit of contact. Nice shot from Newers on Anthony. Tossed out by Surf. Foxay swinging for the fences. Misses an opportunity onto Drip. It's him and VertcL fighting side by side. Number 1 and number 2 rated players in the league. And a Surf. There goes Laxing as well. Anthony getting the diffuser down. VertcL to the rescue. He takes out Sweater, but there's still so much more time to go. Down goes Surf as well. VertcL putting in good work, but now the timer works against him. A final EE1D goes off. No time. Burned, Anthony. Done and dusted. And it's a 1v1. Could VertcL clutch this one? It's him versus Slash. He sees Slash, and he wins it out quite easily. I don't know what he's saying, but you got to get to the diffuser. You're on it. That's exactly what happened. VertcL making the rest of the team pay. Nice nade, by the way. Surf below, as Newers had taken some damage playing on that roll. VertcL's really feeling it. That was just an ego shot.
20 seconds.
It lasts a while, and Laxing gets the run in, or jump in rather, on Drip. Side of Dorms is Dream. There you go, nobody's watching.
Anthony.
Again, these mistakes being committed by Beast Coast capitalized. Clutch, but he doesn't have any time at all, and OXG let the bomb site work in their favor.
Much in the opposite. They can play 4v5.
Sweater
that's
dead.
Too free.
Foxay. Another grenade gets tossed out, and some damage is done, but Foxay on the flank. He had been 15 seconds left. He comes back. A second kill for Newers, and it's Slash to contend against OXG and against his...
Here isn't BC, because jumping in the big window is not going to work out. We got Foxay Vert with crossfires. The refrag should be coming out, but actually VertcL finds Anthony instead, leaving up Drip down below. Now Vert has the diffuser, gets up the kill as well, and the
Surf not being quite strong enough today, it leaves that supporting cast to just wither at this point. First Green was punished, and there's the Toxic Canister to do some damage while it's the Shamika Launcher to take out Foxay. Newer's 1 kill, but it's a triple for Surf before Laxing. Proximity alarm goes off, and behind the shield, there's Laxing. There was 2 players from Beast Coast, and Sweater the one to get the kill. Who have left the game, and their skins get removed. This is a nice nade, and it it works.
I didn't think that was going to kill him.
So does Foxay's. Both Anthony and Surf slash with the only kill for his team, and he'll need more than that, and he does it. 2 kills, and the diffuser surrendered as well. Exceptionally well played by Slash. Old Man can indeed shoot back, but he gets bucked.
But this kill is so free for Laxing unless Slash will become a freebie as Laxing. He can rat
and drip against all of the might of OXG, and they have fired up that war machine. A triple kill for Newers as now Dream gets the diffuser down. And a nice shot from Dream. Some damage. Diffuser down, time running out, and VertcL's just going to take the damage through the Surya Gate. He doesn't give a gosh darn hoot. Sorry for swearing.
Especially starting on the offensive side, removing the Ging if they don't usually play with that. It's going to be a really solid pan. We'll get to that one in a minute, John, but Wamai going to be removed as well. I love that not only because
down against Rexen. Keep in mind before, there's no way Brilliantly to mitigate this utility, and finally Rexen is pushed into a
to go off around the pillars area, but there's just so many holes to deal with. It's going to be a trade back and forth as XSET starts to plant right inside of E-Box, but it's a swing from Yeti, who was not found earlier, but it's XSET to actually find all of the
inside of E for the time being. Doesn't want to fully commit to that just yet. Yaga, though, will get the job done for him. Clears out his teammates' rough position there, knocking down Grixer, and now potentially opening up a plant opportunity for Kino. Super starts the wrap out through a construction tunnel. Yeti's going to push in from the side as well. This could be big from him, but no. The diffuser goes down onto the ground. Yeti completes the wrap, however, and he's got another teammate still pushing back in from the other side. So very, very quickly, XSET will lose their positions. Not all of them, him and Super. And Super is already low, so it's an easy shutdown for Yaga and an easy closeout for XSET as they take a second.
XSET is Super, not the first one to get taken down this time. It's instead Yaga as Kansan finds one, Kino will find another. It's going to be a trade back and forth.
Bad spot with this really awkward nade positioning here, but he's able to weasel his way out of that one. And Gomez strikes true again. Now the advantage has been flipped, and XSET's taking it for themselves. Super leaps up from the inside of Arsenal, is going to be able to grab 1 kill for himself, but again, immediately exchanged by Spirits, who is rotating back up. He does have a rotate to work his way through, but he's been watched by Diaz, so he's going to shut it down. 2 minutes of build-up. Take the advantage at a 5v4. Only 40 seconds remaining, though, so there's a chance this gets spun around, but these trades from XSET are just so darn quick. He cannot stop the plant from happening. Yeti will get caught trying to rotate. It leaves just Kansan with a sliver of HP remaining.
This happened in the last Oregon, and I was talking about how the only counterplay, besides shooting someone in the head, got to be the Banshees, but it doesn't seem like that's going to help all too much. The Spirits gets one, but finally he'll get taken down, but it's actually going to work itself.
At any moment here, due to that position being maintained at the bottom of the back steps.
This is so unbelievably dangerous! Kino! What is that? Brand new XSET. It just doesn't add up, but for XSET, they've definitely got to be happy about these results, but not these in particular, as Grixer swings wide. Kansan's inside of Garage, but also, now here's the big thing. This is a moment for Kansan to win an engagement. Assist, but I mean, Sonics are in shambles right now. Fortunately enough, Gomez is going to gift him a frag.
The Sonics, their problem right now is inside of this round continuing to double, triple, quadruple down.
Not a single damn thing. They have no coverage down low. They have somebody inside of this space, and yeah, it'll be able to be traded out, but XSET pick up the pieces, but now they know Grixer exists as well. Is he covered? Yes, he is, but Spirits is going to lose out the gunfight. That's Case back up for Sonics.
Time these will be plume force. They should be expiring now. Kansan forced to just waltz right through his, and as they leap over the top, Grixer goes down immediately. Yaga is more than ready for that challenge. Kansan now sits alone, and he's not even going to get a chance. At the ban phase here, and Stokes even mentioned that this should go pretty much according to plan here. We're not expecting anything crazy to come out, and that's going to follow itself all the way through to the end with Cade being removed last here for Parabellum. That ability to double
stairs and trying to hold back Dark Zero, but speaking of Dark Zero, they're trying to push forward. Wimpy gets 1, 2, Pambazoo now fights from the main stairs.
Beautiful stuff from Wimpy, punishing the haphazard aggression coming in from Dark Zero against the opening here. He does take a little bit of damage from the Selma, and Eclipse will get the kill. NJR has been down, however, so now it's going to be just Eclipse, but Eclipse, he can get it done with
that frag grenade that Hyper's able to pour in and find a kill. Pambazoo, he's going to miss some critical shots as Wimpy gets one and looks at the
player. Kool-Aid holding right around the corner. Mind you, again, there's no drone, so he's going to go insane here. Down the second, looking for the third, and he's going to first kill here, but Panba does get down in a trade with Penguins finishing him off. Into the 3v3 now as the plant attempt is going down, but it's Dark Zero to clean it.
Playing close with the M590. Kool-Aid's going to get lit up just a bit, but now All of a sudden, this plant going down, there's a potential for it to be stuck. Eclipse has to stick it this time around. Pambazu has the cross. It's a quad for him. Can he finish it up? Creator shoots it.
Has been throughout this entire half from the inside, and as well, Creator. Wait, Wimpy got both of those? Okay, it's probably just going to be one of the Yana drones since Hyper's still alive. Kool-Aid continues to push the envelope even further, and I mean, Wimpy's just farming inside as you can do that as well and kind of double down on it to maybe get some input from the coach, but
super awkward for Canadian, but Creators is actually going to get the first blood instead. Canadian, a terrible misread for him as Kool-Aid, but does he know that someone's inside a concrete? He's going to get caught off guard. Wimpy will catch him, and Dark Zero have zero information, and no trying to take gunfights up against Parabellum, while the remainder of his team is dead. And so is he. It's a flawless round there for Parabellum,
and it falls to Kool-Aid and Wimpy. Never mind, just Kool-Aid to clutch it out.
Very well done from Dark Zero here. They stand tall against Parabellum's onslaught of the main stairs, and they'll win it out. But Hyper's been taken down. We'll be able to secure that kill. They'll go down as well, and with low time, 3 versus 3 here, it's anybody's game as Eclipse. They need to get this plant down. It's up to Penguin. Knows the close angle's there. He'll find him, but there's no way he gets this last kill. Dark Zero.
On that triple wall there that ended up going away, or rather the double reinforcement for it. Eska strikes true first here for Parabellum as he gets a bit quieter here for a few moments. That is, of course, till Panba leaps into the fight. They have no clue that he's sitting over here by top red, and he gets away with 2 kills. Thankfully, though,
working out so very well for Pambazu. He's been able to get himself back towards side, and now Canadian with a big pickup and the case down.
He's allowed to get away with 1 of the 2 kills. Creator is now forcing himself in, trades out the player that took down the planter, but the planter is dead on the ground here. Time is low. That's a great shot from Creators, but he still has to hunt down 1 more member of this team, and he has no clue where Hyper's positioned at.
He's literally stuck in the position that he is right now. He has to win out these engagements, but Penguin, where are you looking? No one's got the cross for that, and Eclipse is getting away with so much right now. If he's able to get more kills, I don't know what happens for Parabellum. Creators will finally be able to get the kill. Eska with 2, and now it's down to just NJR. He's hiding in behind the bar. He'll be able to pick up 1. He's on low HP, though.
His teammate as well, over by the inside gun vault, but it's not going to happen. Eska just full commits to the pre-fire before. He's been spotted out by a drone and is being chased down quickly from the master push. He might not even catch this cutoff from red side. No, he does. He gets a second and denies the plant also, but the cutoff is there. Wimpy saves the day again, and Parabellum shuts down the match.
Parabellum take Dark Zero to Villa of all maps, and they win it out.